Edward014, there's a few ways that you can rapidly start to improve not only your fitness, but just have more fun playing soccer in a very effortless way. The first thing that comes to mind, search. If you've never been taught how to formally breathe, which most people haven't, do this test. Take a deep breath. After you took that deep breath, right, if your shoulders raised, if you took the deep breath and your deep breath went like this, if you went like this, or, and your shoulders rose up, then you might want to check out this video by Dr. Vranich. It's called How to Breathe, and her name is Vranich. What this video will allow you to do is use less energy while breathing. It takes not even 2 minutes to learn, and effortlessly you're going to improve your stamina, your endurance, and it's also going to help you stay calm in high pressure situations on and off the field. So that would be probably, if there's anything you take away from this video, that would be the one. They say breathing is a skill. Two players of equal skill level, the one with better endurance and stamina will win. They also say that 3 minutes without air, 3 hours in an unhospitable environment, or 3 weeks without food or water, you're dead. So 3 minutes, right? Breathing is the most important. The close second, if you want to improve just your, effortlessly get back your stamina and endurance, I would invest in an RMT rope. This is something that you can make just by tying 2 shoelaces together. You might have some rope lying around your house. You can use a jump rope if you don't have any rope. At your local hardware store, this costs less than $10 to make, right? You just want some soft piece of rope that's as long as you are tall. I'm 5'10" on a good day, so this is 6 feet long. You want it a little bit longer so you could tie some knots in it. Some people like knots as handles. Some people prefer maybe just some tape, duct tape or whatever. But the reason why you want to invest in an RMT rope is because your body is connected from fingers to toes. So as you swing this rope around, it's going to help improve your coordination, your balance, your timing, your rhythm. It's going to help you understand where your body is in time and space. That's called proprioception. So I noticed when I started using this, my juggling started to improve, my running technique improved, and both those things started to improve my shooting and my passing. So I can't say this enough. If you spend 1 minute a day using this RMT rope as a warm-up or a cool-down, you're just going to feel like you're moving like water on the soccer field, right? It's just going to change your life. I promise you, it's going to change your life. The person who pioneered this, his name is David Weck, W-E-C-K. So if you put in David Weck plus RMT rope, he's going to tell you more about it. He's going to show you how to use it, tell you about the benefits. And he says that if you only could learn one pattern with this rope, you want to learn the alternating underhand sneak. I'll say it one more time because it's completely changed my life as a soccer player. The alternating underhand sneak. You put tutorial in. There's a lot of people online showing you how to do it better than I could. So just give this a try, test it out. It took me 3 days to learn, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. I promise you. Check that out. A lot of people, with those two as their foundation, the sky's the limit because those things are going to help you get back into playing shape super fast. A close third would be search Kador Ziani, Z-I-A-N-I, 7 postures. This guy, he's 49 years old. He can dunk on a 10-foot hoop barefoot, and he's only 5 feet 9 inches tall. He shows you these simple stretches. Some of them are passive, some are active, or you could kind of blend them together. You could do them kind of in a passive way, or you could do them in an active way. I thought I was an athlete before I checked out this book and his videos, but after I checked out his book and his videos, you just have this deeper understanding, and you just feel more balanced and strong in your toes, in your ankles, in your feet. You just feel so much stronger. So I cannot recommend this book enough. The book's worth more than its weight in gold, but just check out his videos, right? He'll show you all these different movements and postures that you can really take advantage of before you commit to buying the book. This is someone who I reached out to while I was in France, and this guy, he's worth however much money. He was like, I'm not sure if I can meet up with you because I'm farther away. The next day, I didn't see the message, but he says, I'm gonna be at this basketball court at this time. If you're around, come meet me. He gave me the time of day as someone who is just a fan. So this kind of talks to his mentality, right? He wasn't saying, pay me money. He was just in the kindness of his heart that he was going to give me some of his time. So for that reason, I'll be a fan of his always. So that's something else you could check out that'll really help you improve as a player. One more thing, since you have access to a treadmill, the way I would use a treadmill, I would do what's called Ben Patrick's ROKP. It stands for reversing out of knee pain. But knee pain isn't one of the only reasons to do ROKP. ROKP will strengthen your toes, your feet, your Achilles, your ankle, and your calves, and that strength will transfer all the way up to your body. So even 5 to 10 minutes walking backwards on a treadmill turned off, if you've got one in your house, this is something that I would do every single day for the rest of my life, walking backwards on a treadmill. So that you want to search Ben Patrick, knees over toes guy, and he's going to show you a whole bunch of ways to get very strong, protect your whole body, and get very explosive. They told him he'd never play basketball again, and he figured out a way to rehab not only just your knees, but your entire body. And he gives a lot of information out for free online, so I'd check him out too if you haven't heard of him. So I don't want to overwhelm you, so give some of those things a try. Another thing that will really help improve just the fun that you have playing is a kick trainer. This is an SKLZ solo kick trainer. You could cram months of training into days or weeks playing this. I can help you improve your fitness and stuff, but if you want to have more fun playing soccer, this is a tool that will allow you to get, you could get 60 touches in 60 seconds, which means in 10 minutes, 15 minutes walking around your block with your dog or just hanging out watching some football or soccer on TV, you could get 1,000 touches effortlessly. So this is a tool that I really wish I started playing with when I was younger. Teams like AC Milan, Ajax, Sevilla, all encourage their youth players to use kick trainers. Wesley Sneijder also talks about using a kick trainer growing up as well. So if you got $24 to invest in one of these, or just get a size 1 ball, a length of rope, as long as your hip to your ankle bone, and some duct tape, you could make one of these puppies in no time. So test all this stuff out. Reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.